How's it going, guys? My name is Gingium and welcome back to some Forza Motorsport 6 for another episode of Built or Bought. Today we have the 2014 Porsche 918 Spyder, Porsche's version of a hypercar. Now this car has 887 horsepower, 829 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs 3,692 pounds. It is all-wheel drive mid-engine. The powertrain consists of both an electronic engine and a gas engine. It's a high-tech hypercar. What do you expect? Now, it is $850,000. With that being said, we will get 1/10 of the price, and that means we get $85,000 to build a car faster than the 918 Spyder in a quarter mile and a mile. Let's get started by testing the Porsche. Also, since this car just came out, I want to take a look at it. Oh, Lord, is it so gorgeous. I'm not sure if I like the wheels. Those are the most interesting thing, but I love the lime green accents everywhere, and then the silver and the black and the carbon fiber, and it's so fast, and look at that thing. Look at it. All right, here we are, quarter mile in the Porsche 918. This should be absolutely insane. Not sure if that was the best shifting, but 9.6 second quarter mile on a stock car. Wow. I mean, it has pretty much 900 horsepower and it's all-wheel drive. What do we really expect? And the active aerodynamics, 9.6. Nice, nice. All right, a little better. The car is just so planted on the launch too. It's crazy. Such a race car. 9.627. All right, that was a little bit faster. Can I get a 9.5? I'd like that. Yes! 9.577! Yeah! Woo! I mean, there's really nothing bad about this car. It's grippy, shifts fast, it's got power. Gearing might be a little long, but I like it personally. 9.576. Oh, that was that was literally 1,000th of a second faster. 0.001 second faster. It's crazy. All right, and now on to the mile drag race. This will be good at this as well. It's all-wheel drive, which sometimes slows it down in the mile a tad, but it also has like 900 horsepower, so we don't have to worry about it being slow. That's for sure. But damn, it's crazy. 24.8. Nice. That's not like mind-blowing, but it's damn good. One more try on the mile. I love the active aerodynamics, neon brakes, like 2 engines or something, 2 or 3 or 4, multiple engines, exhaust coming out of the roof. Hypercar is what it is. All right, so 24.8 mile time. All right, so the Porsche 918 got a 9.576 on the quarter mile and a 24.8 on the mile. Let's go ahead and build a car, or try to build a car, faster than it. This will be fun. Oh yeah. If this wasn't a super expensive car, it'd be perfect for hooning. But it's also like $1 million in real life, so probably not the best thing to hoon, honestly. All right, so since the 918 is all-wheel drive, we have to have an all-wheel drive car for the built car. Anything under B class is what we can start out with. Let's look through what we got. We got an Eagle Town. I already did. A Ford Escort. It's a tempting idea. It's all-wheel drive. It's very light. Ooh, so we have the Evo, GTO, and a Galant. Really, all of these are pretty good choices. I'm thinking I might do one of these, honestly. Like, an Evo 9 would be pretty damn good. Oh, we also have an older GTR. We could do an old Subi, an old Subaru Legacy. That would work pretty well. Toyota Celica, Volkswagen Golf R32, and Volvo. You know, I think this is our best choice. Toyota Celica. I would like to do a Subaru or an Evo, but Evos, they don't have much power and they're a little heavier, and we all know that they like to bog down. And I ain't dealing with that shit again, so... Yep. I think I'm gonna go with the Toyota Celica GT4 ST205. Boom, boys. Alright, so after that purchase, we have $66,000 left. Let's go ahead and look at engine swaps. Now I could... alright, so 370Z engine or a Turbo Rally or the stock powertrain. I don't know, honestly, how much power I can get out of the stock powertrain. Is it turbo? Oh, it is. That's cool. Toyota Celica's turbo. Nice. These things actually used to be cool. So I don't honestly know what to do with the powertrain. We could put in a new engine or we could keep the stock one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade everything else, see how much money I have left. So tires, wide all the way. I mean, it almost looks like a Toyota Supra from the back. Almost. You can kind of see it, can't you? It's like almost Supra-y. I mean, it's Toyota. It's a turbo engine. But drag slicks on here. I have to be watching my price again. All right, I'm sorry about that, guys. I actually ran out of disk space, but what I did is I put drag slicks on, upgrade the front and rear tire width all the way. I upgraded the transmission, and I got suspension and weight reduction on. Now with all that, I had $44,000 left, and I decided that I think I'm gonna try getting the 370Z engine in here and maxing it out. So we'll see what happens. We've got $20,000 to max it out. So I'll throw on the twin turbos and then max out the engine if I can. Let's do the most important things first, like camshaft. So I could not quite max it out, but I did manage to get fuel system, exhaust, camshaft, displacement, turbo, and an intercooler on there. We're sitting pretty at 804 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. It's not fantastic. It's close to what the Porsche has. Does not have as much torque for sure, but hopefully the weight will help. But yeah, so we have a mostly upgraded 370Z engine making 800 horsepower, suspension, weight reduction, transmission, and a differential, and drag tires. So now the last thing we can do is we can add some rice if we wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna make it look a little bit cleaner. I'm actually gonna get rid of the spoiler because it supposedly makes us faster. I'm also gonna get rid of the grill because A, sleeper. I mean, look at how sleeper of this car looks. And B, it gets rid of 5 pounds. And then I'm also gonna change up the wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some K1 Racing TS versions. Yeah, because they look good and they are light. So, car, build-wise, is done. 800 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque, 2,600 pounds. Now I'm gonna do the tune, lower the tire pressure just a little bit all around. Acceleration for the final drive, probably. It looks like 4.87 is the best. Gives us a 0 to 60 time of 2.37 seconds and a 0 to 100 time of 5.5 seconds. Top speed is utter shit, but this is for the quarter mile, not the mile. So, no camber anywhere because we want that grip dough. Raise the car, sadly, it does make it faster. Usually, not in all cars. Oh, actually, this car makes it slower. Does that mean I can slam it? Oh, either way, it sucks. Okay, keep the stock ride height, never mind. Then I like to stiffen the back and soften the front. And then for our differential, I'm gonna put it up to 70% all around and put it So it's more towards the rear of the power. Oh, wow, it actually doesn't like that either. It's a very interesting car. I think I am gonna put it 60% to the rear though. It makes it a little bit more to the rear. But yeah, so that's done. But wait, I almost forgot the most important part. Gotta make it look fast. Am I right? Oh, that looks sick. They're all like very race car-y. I feel like Toyota Celica makes me think of a rally car. I think it would be a pretty damn good rally car. But honestly, I think I'm gonna do my own thing for this time. Let's make it like a. Actually, I really like the look of this car. When I cleaned it up, like by taking off the spoiler and taking off the grill on the hood, it made it look a lot nicer, just a lot less ricey. So I think I'm gonna go with like a nice like sea blue and some white wheels. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. And then tint the windows. Mm-hmm. Yeah, son. Make those things black? Nah. Alright. Just clean little car. Nothing too special. So looking at our stats, we got an acceleration of 9.6, speed of 8.1. I think the acceleration's a little bit better than the Porsche. Stats-wise. I mean, stats aren't the most accurate in this game, sadly, though, so. Alright. See, I mean, if the lights were a little bit different, it could look like a Supra, but, holy shit, the gears are short. Ah, nah, it's not feel fast. Oh, shit, it's so close, though. Oh, my God. All right. So we just got a 9.59. We need a 9.57. Oh, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. The gears are short. I think I was in 6th or 5th gear. Yes! Yeah! Woohoo! Ah, well, would you look at that, boys? We beat it by 1,000th of a second. Yes! We finally beat a bot car. The last couple of episodes, bot has won. That's why I was really happy to, oh man, that time was shit. But that's why I was really happy to, beat it this time. It's not over yet, though, so we have to beat it in the mile still. Power shifting for the win. What? That was bad too. Such a sleeper though. It's like pink. Oh, it's kind of bad. Kind of bogged down at the start there. And yep, 9.8. That was our worst yet. So our first 2 runs were great. We beat the 918 on the second run by 1,000th of a second, and then we kind of shat ourselves, but let's see what happens on the mile. Now, before we go to do the mile, we have to reset this, or bring it back down, so let's try 3.8. That'll give us a top speed of 213 miles per hour. I think that will be good. We might need to lengthen them a little bit more, but I think we'll be fine. All right, let's do this shit. I'm also interested to see what our quarter mile time will be. So keep an eye out on that. Looks like it was like 9.6, so roughly the same. I don't think changing the gearing makes too much of a difference because when the gears are really short, you accelerate a little bit quicker, but you also lose time in shifting. And boo-hoo! We beat on the mile too. That's, yes, dude. I needed this. I needed this. Oh, shit. Boys. Coilovers are here. Literally, UPS truck just got... I'll be right back. I'll be right back, boys. Coilovers are here. All right, boys. Looks like this day went from being completely utter shit to being awesome. And wow, whew, this is a long mile time. 1 minute and 26 seconds. Wow. But yeah, little Toyota Celica beat the 918. Wow, isn't that embarrassing for a tenth of the price too? Whew. Well, with that, guys, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Wow, understeer, oh shit. But I'm gonna go unbox some coilovers. That's gonna be awesome. Miata is gonna be looking great soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. It really helps me out, makes my day even a little bit better. Check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my social media in general. Say hi, keep updated, you know, all the usual shit. But I'll see you guys next time. Please, no hate. This little Toyota Celica definitely earned its victory, that's for sure. But yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.